ways this long way home is, I suppose it's a return to lots of the sounds and songs that we heard when we were youths. And I was raised in East Devon. Phil was raised on the other side of the Exe. I meant the river. I don't mean like his girlfriend or anything like that. We used to see them over there in Dawlish, huddled around their fires to keep warm. To send them parcels of food and stuff. So as well as the original songs, there are some little folk gems. Although this is a reconstructed one. There are versions of this song found all over the country. It's originally called Brimbledon Fair, but I couldn't find anywhere called Brimbledon on Google Maps. As much as I looked. But I do know Hambledon, so I've moved it. I've relocated this to Hambledon in Hampshire, where I think we must have done our very first village hall gig about 20 years ago. So, but the basic setup for all these versions is the same. Young sort of Jack the lad walking through the fair, catches the eye of inevitably lovely Nancy. It's not difficult because every girl in those days was called Nancy, so there's a good chance of that. But there's a slight change in this at the end. As I was out walking to Hambledon Fair, I spied lovely Nancy combing her hair. I gave her a wink and she rolled a dark eye. Said I to myself, I'll be there by and by. There by and by, there by and by. Said I to myself, I'll be there by and by. That night we went walking way out in the dark, and I took lovely Nancy to be my sweetheart. And she held my hand when she saw me next day. Aren't you that young man they call Ramble Away? Ramble away, ramble away. Aren't you that young man they call Ramble Away? I said, sweet Nancy, don't you smile in my face, for I don't intend to stay long in one place. And where are you bound, and with a heart full of care? I told her I'd ramble, the devil knows where. Devil knows where, devil knows where. I told her I'd ramble, the devil knows where. So come on, you young ramblers, wherever you may be, won't you find sweet Nancy?